Ingenious, how are you today? You know that you are your number one strategy for your health and your personal growth. If you're not putting yourself forward, then nobody else is going to. You are your best route to success. Nobody else can find the most ingenious plan that's going to suit you. Your health is your number one priority in terms of your own personal growth and your health. And all you need is a little bit of confidence to get you there. Your health drives your success in every part of your life. You know deep down that it's important to invest in yourself. You know that, but what are you doing about it? And yet it is obvious. Your life, your business, your career, all depends on you. The success of your personal life depends on you. Nobody else can manage it in a way that you can. The genius is within you, and you simply need the confidence to bring it out. Let's look at the reality. If you're not physically fit, if you're not feeling well all the time, if you're under par, then your health will suffer. If your head is fuzzy, if you're eating rubbish food that's not full of nutrients, your health will suffer. If you're stressed and overwhelmed, your health will suffer. We know that. The impact on your health is obvious. But what isn't so obvious is that you cannot create a future. You cannot create a personal future for you or your business. If you are feeling slightly unwell every day, you are creating a negative trajectory. This cumulative effect of bad habits, you know that it doesn't work because you've seen the changes. Perhaps your hangovers last a little bit longer. You can't get rid of them quite as quickly. Or you can't lose weight in the way that you used to. Or you're in an office environment and the office politics or a situation has got completely out of hand and you can't think of a way forward in the way that you could in the past. I'd like you to move forward one step at a time, one little step at a time. Don't go for little tweaks here and there. Do something permanent. Accrue a change that is going to have a long-term permanent effect. And shifting your mindset could be that one thing. Your energy levels, your state of mind, and feeling comfortable in your body comes from your mindset. If you believe in putting yourself first, in creating some space in your day, some calm in your day, whether that's meditating on your desk or whatever it means to you, shifting your mindset and putting yourself first is going to change your future. It's going to give you the adaptability to make change. So maybe the penny drops when you crash out of corporate life, or you have a burnout, or your self-confidence drops to a real low, or your weight starts to really bloom. You start to get bigger and bigger. Or perhaps you're making bad decisions in life. Maybe that will have an effect on your life. You realise that you can't move forward, you can't create a space to move forward, or your ideas can't flourish because you're under low par all the time. When you push forward for your job or for your family, you get left behind. And yet, you are your most important asset in your business and in your life. The penny dropped for wonderful Jennifer when we were talking together. Now on paper, her life was fantastic. She had a great corporate life that she'd moved away from. She decided that corporate life wasn't for her after 20 odd years, and she was starting a home-based career. She didn't have any kids, but she did have a huge home, lots of animals and horses, and she knew what she wanted to do. Her husband had come through a very messy redundancy, which was incredibly stressful, and her parents, although they were ailing, they're not well, they were a little more stable than they had been. So things on paper looked really good. She had this fantastic idea for a business. She knew it was going to work. She'd done the research, and yet The problem was she didn't have enough energy. She couldn't get it up off the ground. She'd realised that being conditioned to put herself last meant that she couldn't put her future first. Does that make sense? The penny dropped for Jennifer when she realised that she hadn't been putting herself first throughout her whole corporate life, and now she wanted to do something for herself. But the cumulative effect of not going first for herself meant that she couldn't step forward. So my message is, don't ignore your body. Don't ignore its requests for love, for nutrients and kindness. That is the message of my book, an international bestseller, Gorgeous: How to Look and Feel Fantastic Every Day. And if you want help to create that confident future, then please apply for a call with me. I'd love to chat. Click the blog right now and read more about how you can put yourself first. It's not selfish. It might appear selfish, but I promise you it's going to help you to move forward. With blessings, see you soon. I'm Adele. Bye.